Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, last time we left the party, you guys traveled from all the way from the Otterock, or whatever the fuck it's called, desert, all the way to Cormier. You've managed to help solve the mystery of a long-going investigation involving serial killers, which you solved in one day. You were able to defeat the evil Duke of Cormier. You guys are regarded as heroes now. As everyone's giving you praise for saving future lives from this horrid monster.
Oh, really? That was easier than I thought.
Are they treating the detective better now?
No, they are not, because he didn't do anything.
I'd make sure he's walking with us. I feel bad for that guy. I want him to get some credit.
I would. That's not true. My plan was to give him all the credit.
Do you give him all the credit?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Maybe. Well, I mean, I'm about to say either half or all.
Some of it.
Half.
He helped.
He did help.
Yeah, he found out about it. We killed them.
Just enough so people don't
Some of
shit
it.
on him anymore.
Yes. I mean, he did give us the information. He could have said, "Nah, fuck you."
Mm-hmm.
We probably could have found that on our own.
Okay, you were all presented in front of the royal castle, standing among most of the people of Cormier on the great stage, as the king and his knights come up and he gets ready to say his speech. He says, "Loyal subjects," and he looks like he's a 16-year-old boy. "Loyal subjects of Cormier, today we gather under the gilded banners of a beloved kingdom to honor those who have acted not merely as defenders of our realm, but as its very heart and soul. In time when shadows grew long and the night whispered of terror, these adventurers stepped forward to face the threat of my uncle, the Duke. It is with great pride and profound gratitude that I, as your king, bestow upon each of the title Knight of the Royal Order of the Purple Dragon. Let this honor not merely be a symbol of what you have achieved, but a testament to our unwavering thanks to your courage and commitment to the safety of Cormier." And then everyone cheers as he's knighting everybody.
Who died?
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Okay, Sochi said, "Fuck this."
Does anyone else do anything while they're on stage? Does anyone say a speech or...
Got nothing, but I want to talk to the king in private afterwards. Hopefully.
I'll say.
Or he just seems surprised.
Cerulean is very distracted. Just in general.
Is anybody else getting like randomly kicked from Discord and signed back in?
No.
I think
No.
like
No.
spinning icon a couple of times and then it will reload back in.
I think that happened to us, I think last week sometime. Like, it would be weird. It would, kick us in, kick us out.
Maybe you could try the browser version of Discord.
Yeah, I gotta fix this. And did I miss anything? I heard the part of the speech, and that was it.
No,
he-
not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just asking if you wanted to say anything.
Yeah, I'll step forward. Good people of Cormia, we could not have done it without this fine detective. And I'll sort of like clap him on the back and push him forward.
He blushes as you push him forward to the crowd, and he bows as everyone kind of gives him a half-ass clap.
Mm.
Oh, yes, we wouldn't be able to do this without him.
Hmm. Ilm's just spacing out a little bit, but he has nothing more to say.
You are brought to the broken compass, where only the nobles, the knights, people of some kind of name can be allowed in this place. You are brought down by Scrim, and he says the king give you a private audience if you wish, as you see him step down with a bunch of his guards.
Yes, that would be great.
Yes.
Yes.
He looks like he could be an elf or a half-elf. He wears thick, large furs of wolves, and he's wearing all the Cormyrian colors of purple and the symbol of the dragon on it.
How long have you been king?
About a year now.
Has your evil uncle been plotting against you this whole time?
He sighs and says, yes, he and a lot of his older relatives have been wanting to get the throne from him for a long time.
Now that he's dead, is the danger past? Or are there other relatives that we should pay a visit to?
He doesn't want to cause more bloodshed. He says that hopefully will quell the rebellion.
Very well. We were actually hoping maybe you could help us a bit.
With?
We're looking for a particular artifact.
And what is it called?
Hmm. Did we ever get the name of the artifact?
No, but isn't it similar to the one we already have? Maybe we should show that to him.
I thought that'd be different. And then Xander just reaches into his pocket and pulls out the artifact.
Sorry, I'm back.
goes a little wide-eyed. He says, "How did you acquire this?"
Hmm. Well, if skipping a bunch of details, it was given to us.
That is actually too. Yes.
He pulls out the necklace from under his cloak, and you see a similar marble-sized gem next to it, inscribed inside the necklace. And he says, "Well, this has been passed down from my family for hundreds of years."
So I assume that there is only a chance she'll just give it to us, huh?
But what do you plan on using it for?
Rescuing our city, and which exists 3 years in the past, but somehow outside of this timeline. Also,
The
Or if outside this dimension, realm, whatever it's called.
real quick, while I was away, did people tell? Did we tell him who we were? Or
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, I do have my royal advisor, Reuben. He could help you with that. If you have questions of the arcane, unfortunately, that is not what, I'm not really proficient in those things.
Well, I already got some notes. It would be good to compare with someone else. So I would like to speak with them.
that would be fine, young lord. Thank you. Seems we have some time to kill here. So.
Okay, as you drink, or maybe partake in the gambling, or to have a meal, people won't take your money for anything. Everyone's giving you free drinks, free food in the tavern. Um, if it will ever fucking get this guy loaded. Okay, don't load him. Sure.
DM, you're like really quiet, by the way. I don't know if it's just me, but
Uh,
here you go.
Archmage uh, Reuben comes down and he bows to the king. He bows to you guys and he says, "I have been asked for my assistance."
I just stare at Xander.
Yes. Uh, we're looking to get a bit of information on the arcane side of what exactly time travel entail and the use of these artifacts as I lift one of my hand up and point to the one that the king has.
Time travel. Why would you need to time travel?
Because we aren't really from this time. From
Where
3 years in the past.
where do you people hail from?
I like their bios.
Tell him.
Cerulean just kind of sighs. Vaeloria. We're from Vaeloria.
Vaeloria.
We were the watch before 3 years ago. For that snake Elgar did something, moved us here.
You're saying you're from Vaeloria, where the place where no one is allowed in or out. Interesting.
In 3 years, in 3 years in the past, yes.
He looks to the king. The king kind of gives him a weird kind of nod back to him. He says, "Well, normally you guys would be executed on sight with this knowledge of being Valorians, being enemies of the state of Cormier, but all is forgiven."
Might I ask a question?
Hmm.
From last I understood, Vrolia was just a colony of the Kingdom of Cormia. What exactly has occurred in the time we've missed?
It's hard to say. We've had spies there for some time, but after 2 years ago, everything stopped. No information. We assume that those agents are dead now.
That would be a fair assumption.
Mm.
So you have no updated information on the city of Floria?
All we know that it grew in size, quite big, in a fast amount of time, with a barrier that is impenetrable to even the most intelligent of wizards like myself that can't figure it out.
I'm new to this watch group. Perhaps I missed it. How did Valoria and Cormier end up as enemies?
Once Zelgar declared independence from Cormier, instead of being a nation from Cormier, they chose their fate. Well, Elgar did for his people. But to wage a war across dimensions isn't worth it. But we did keep an eye on him for a while, and he did manage to get off some mass ritual across the whole colony. And after that, we have no reports.
The
You
eclipse.
you must be the heroes of Valoria that disappeared. We all assumed you were dead. That makes sense now.
You wouldn't happen to know what this ritual specifically was, would you?
We have some details about it from when he was planning it.
We suspect he wants to open a portal, but to where exactly is unknown.
Mm. Open a portal.
If we divulge to you the evidence of what we have of Elgar's ritual, would you be able to decipher it?
I could try, but I can't promise anything.
That would be fine. I assume we still have like the all the stuff we took from Elgar and the information, all that on us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's cool with everyone else, I guess we'll hand it over to him. And if you want to go over it with him as well.
Yeah, I'll give a hand.
Do you know why time magic is not used a lot, even among all the wizards you have heard of in stories and legends?
Do we know why it's not used?
Yes.
No, that's why we're here, asking you.
Well, it was only used a long time ago, as you must have heard, against another Netherese empire. A long time ago. A hero, one of the slaves, went back in time and did something to make the flying cities fall. But the gods punished him, the gods of fate. Whatever came of that being is unknown. But he was a Badine, and he passed that ritual down to the tribes for many years, which they would not share with us. But I assume that you somehow have got this ritual if you're interested in the artifact.
We do have a way of learning it.
But quite frankly, all I can say is that if you decide to go back in time, you might make an enemy worse than Elgar. In fact, you might already have an enemy, including Elgar, for messing with the fates of the world and the universe.
Why would we have an enemy right now?
Well, you're not supposed to be here. This isn't
Not,
supposed to happen. All of this.
not exactly here by choice.
Yes, it was Elgar's doing.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be his enemy?
Exactly. But maybe Elgar has something prepared. Maybe that's what the ritual is for. I don't know exactly. But are you as prepared to fight the gods as he is?
I mean,
I know of at least one I don't mind fighting. Could add another to the list.
Well, we're already up Shit Creek at this point. Why not just go all the way?
But this is a theory. As I said. Perhaps the gods won't care. Perhaps you are doing the right thing and this is fate's will.
Well, I would figure that correcting, Elgar's fuckery would be seen as good by the gods. Because we didn't, travel like 3 years into the future of our own volition.
Of course, of course. But imagine putting your garbage in someone else's home. And even though it doesn't belong there and you had nothing to do with it, it still needs to be cleaned up. And that's how some of these gods look at some things. Not all gods will view this, but I'm just saying, if perchance the gods do notice this, then you might be put on trial of some sort.
It's fine.
Mm.
Well,
That's
if we
been
can
on
get Elgar with us.
Yeah, I like their case.
I've already been on trial before. I suppose I don't mind going through it again.
Do you have any theories on what might happen besides God's wrath if we time travel?
Well, some say you start another timeline. But it's hard to say. It hasn't been used in a long time.
Hmm.
But say I had a dice at this table, and I rolled it. Each side of the dice would represent a new timeline. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if you would go to the correct timeline. This is all a guess, like I said. The Netherese, though, they were more experts than I am.
Except they're all dead, aren't they?
They are, but their cities are still there. In the desert somewhere.
I suppose we know a stop on our way back.
The king, he comes up to the table and he gives you his necklace and he says, well, I don't understand all this mumble jumbo, but take it anyway. This is nothing to me.
Xander takes it and compares it with the other one he has.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Is there a difference between them?
Other than color, no.
Huh.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Greatly appreciated.
Now,
Okay.
and I'm sure you have somewhere ancient dragon blood. I'm not going to question how or what, but if you dip that in, I'm sure you already know. And then you do the ritual. That gives you a second chance what the king gave you to travel in time again. Or to another plane of existence.
Right.
Second chance. It's always appreciated.
Xander, how about I hold on to one of those marbles, just in case?
Shouldn't all have one. I mean, one person shouldn't hold all of them. Seems a bit dangerous.
Yeah, it makes sense. Who gets this one?
I'll take it.
Xander toss it to you.
Thank you. Can I put it in his pack?
I'm curious. Are we ready to go back, or should we go and explore Netheril and see if we can find that person or how they did the thing without pissing the gods off?
I'd say we still need more information.
Agreed.
Yes. The more information, the better for something like this.
Well, we're our time here. Learn whatever else we can. But Vaeloria and this time travel shit, and make our way back to your people, Callum.
Yes.
High Counselor Wizard Fellow, is there a Netherese ruin about, perhaps in the desert on the way back?
He shrugs. I'm not familiar with that area. The Badine people are more. We're not allowed over there, really. The Badine hate us.
Why do they hate you?
I don't know, really. Just wearing the same color. Honestly, at this point in time. I think it's because we aren't paranoid against magic.
Oh, I see.
Well, maybe if you try reaching out to them, maybe you could try and talk out your differences.
Maybe. I'm not sure. That is all up to the king. And who knows, maybe I won't exist tomorrow after you change time.
That's you seem rather calm about that concept.
Eh, I won't even know it if I didn't exist all of a sudden. We all wouldn't.
Oh, come now, wizard. We all know you've got a wish spell in your back pocket. That's why you're not worried.
A wish spell, yes, but it's... I've heard horror stories of wish spells.
Yes, they can be tricky if you're not careful.
Well, let's not sully the mood with such conversation.
Yes, we don't need
We have some-
existential dread right now.
We have some time. Gather our bearings, and figure out a plan.
But what I'm going to do is enjoy the drink at this fine establishment. And then you could just point me where or when. Tell me if we need to fight gods. And I will be there. And I might end up getting a purple dragon tattooed on my second favorite bicep. Seems pretty cool.
You do that, take me with you. Never had this much recognition.
Connor's just gonna squeeze Rinlin's hand on the table.
She squeezes back. Excuse me while I fight roll 20 because it refuses to recognize my password.
Well, I am going to see if I can't win some money.
Please don't gamble away all of our money.
Ha! Like it's your money. Later.
I'm just gonna start drinking.
Yeah, after all that, I think I can use a drink myself. Probably I'm gonna get like a pina colada or something.
Cereal to get something to drink as well.
I'm just gonna buy rounds for everyone.
All your drinks are paid for as everyone serves you your order. A halfling woman jumps on the table and gives you all your drink orders. Xander, do you have any games that you can roll cards or anything like that?
I should. Where is it? Yeah, I got playing cards.
Okay, roll them playing cards. And how much are you betting?
Let's go with this 500 gold.
500 gold. Go ahead. And you lose your 500 gold.
Double down.
You're betting another 500?
I'm betting 1,000.
You're betting 1,000 gold. Go ahead and roll again. All right. Oops, I did not hit that right.
Totally. How are you feeling, by the way?
You lose 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
1,500 gold.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
You sure? So, a wing.
You won 3,000.
Let's go.
I didn't have them that long anyway. Not really attached.
Connor's gonna get up and they'll kind of tugs really along with him up.
You try to tug her up, she just remains seated and kind of just looks at you questioningly.
It's a good time. Would you at least give me a dance?
I suppose I can do that, yes. She'll get up.
Connor will suggest something springy to the. I don't think there's a pen down here.
Okay, does anyone else do anything while they dance? Xander gambles.
What time is it? Is it like kind of like afternoonish, or is it like evening?
It's probably like 10 p.m. right now.
Hmm.
After the day of the parade and the festivities and all that, yeah.
I think after drinking a bit, Callum might step outside just to get some air. And look up at the constellations.
Probably would see Callum walk out, and I feel like he would follow him unless, Callum gives a sign he doesn't want to be followed.
You know.
Everything alright, Callum?
Everything is okay. Just a lot has happened in the past few days.
Feels like a lot more than just the past few days.
Yes, that is true. So, I guess you could say I'm still feeling whiplash.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that.
Especially seeing my mother and then leaving her so soon.
Yes, that is understandable. But, I mean, we can, I shall be going back to see her again before. Alright. We will have to, because, yeah, the ritual and all that. So, I mean, I don't think the party would mind if, you know, I had spent another day with them or something, so you could catch up a bit more with your mother and your other mother.
Maybe so. How are you doing, Pierogi? I figured I would ask you.
Oh, I'm alright, I suppose, considering, everything.
You know, Pierogi, you mentioned how you were a bit of a coward also. How you also ran from a fight when I mentioned myself. You never did elaborate on that. If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, yes, that, I mean, I'm not, exactly the fighting type, as you could probably have guessed. I mean, maybe. Uh, and um, I was kind of adventuring with someone before, and he had done all the fighting for me, really. So I didn't need to really fight anything, and there was an incident. We had gone into the woods, and I thought he could handle it himself without me really. I mean, uh, I tried without really fighting, but it was more than he could handle, and he ended up dying because of it. And at the last moment, he got me out of there. So I didn't die.
Gil just nods. Just like, seems we're slightly more similar than I thought. Sorry for your
Yes,
loss.
thank you. I'm sorry for your loss.
One of our free pastimes that me and my father used to do is pick out how many constellations are up in the sky. When I was young, I would always tell him I would try and count every star in the sky.
Oh, that's adorable. I mean, I like constellations myself, so.
Yeah, I'm also, as you look up the stars, every once in a while his eyes will move over to the moon. And he's just like, yeah. The sky always looks more different here than it does at Vaeloria. Guess I forgot how beautiful it is.
Oh, yes, it is very beautiful. Broggy will move himself closer to Calum.
Mm. Broogie, you feel what feels like a furry, like, worm, kind of like tighten around your arm.
What the fuck? Broggy will look to see what the hell is touching him.
Calum also looks down, and you see that Calum has a tail. And Calum also looks down and is just like, what is this? And he kind of grabs it and then realizes it's connected to himself, and he is just like, oh. And realizes it's connected to him. This is embarrassing. And Calum will kind of like try to like just shove it, I guess, in his shirt or something. And you could tell he's blushing. He's very embarrassed. So, sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't expecting for you to have a tail, but I can't say I'm not used to other people's tails brushing up on me.
To be honest, this is new to me also.
Is this some kind of consequence of your werepanther-ness?
Maybe. I don't know. This has never happened before. Count just lets out a deep sigh.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Porky's gonna look up at the moon. And I'm gonna take a guess that you're going to be more panther-y when the full moon comes.
Most likely. Depending on... Might lose my mind a little bit, but until then, yes. Sadly.
Are you going to be in full control of yourself, or do we need to do something?
I would advise that you maybe tie me up to a tree just in case. But we can talk about that with everyone else when the time comes. I believe I at least still have a few days. But
Yeah, alright.
Until then, let's just... I guess, would you like to just look at the stars with me?
Yes, that sounds lovely.
Calum just looks up and stares at the stars, and he'll kind of put his head on Pierogi's head.
Froggy won't mind that, and he'll smile softly.
And his tail does eventually find itself back around your wrist or your arm.
Froggy doesn't seem to mind that.
Also, I don't know if we're going by my passive, but my passive is like 20, so I don't know if that means I know Soji's there.
It beats his stealth, so.
I don't know. I could say you're distracted by all the love, and you have
Yeah.
disadvantage. But you could.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You probably heard something, but then just ignored it, so.
Yeah, for sanity's sake. Because, I mean, Porky's passive is 21, so...
We're distracted by looking at the stars and such. So yeah, Porgy and Cam look at the stars for a while.
Once in a while, you'll hear.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. But you think it's an owl. Does anyone else do anything for the rest of the night?
Nope. Cordovan's just going to use some spilled ale, and he's trying to trace out the design of like a purple dragon tattoo, and that devolves into trying to figure out timelines until he falls asleep at the table.
Do you ever get the purple dragon tattoo?
I mean, if there's anyone around that offers to do it, yeah.
The dwarven lady is able to, if you would like.
It's too late. I think it's a good idea now.
Alright, you feel your flesh burn wherever you choose the design as the purple dragon appears, and then she smacks you in the face afterwards and gives you a big shot of whiskey. Says you're done, big boy.
All right. Cordovan's like wiggling his arm, trying to make it flap.
If Xander sees that, he'll get one too.
You feel the same painful experience. And you get a slap on the back. Or face.
How much money do you end up? How much money do you end up losing, Xander?
No, I gained money.
After you lost twice.
Then I gained more.
Wait,
I love being rich.
how'd you gain more?
500, 1,500, gained 3,000.
Fair. You're gonna lose eventually, my dude.
Nah,
Okay, so
too good.
do you all rest for the night and then wake up? Do you just leave first thing, or is there anything left you do before you leave Cormyr?
Did we stock up a little bit more?
Yeah, I probably should stock up on food a little bit more. Other things.
I got disconnected for the 80th time. I just meditate and go to bed.
Okay. You guys stock up the next day. Do you leave early in the morning?
Oh, right. DM, do I have to roll that d4 to see how long it takes Cerulean's wing to regenerate?
Yeah. It's already been a day. So you have one more day.
Can she feel it regenerating, or is it just...
That's up to you how you want to roleplay that. If you look at it, I don't know if insects can feel their body regenerating.
Well, I would assume she'd at least look at it, so okay, she's not gonna try tearing off the other one. Good to know! Carry on.
Alright. So where do you guys head from Cormyr? As everyone, the whole city, waves goodbye of Suzail for your heroics as the new knighted purple dragons walk towards the desert.
Do we have at least a vague idea of where the Netherese ruins are?
No, not really, honestly. You suspect an area, but not necessarily like an exact location. You could try and hire a guide if you want.
Did we, before we left, ask to see if someone knew where they were? Or where it is, or does no one really know from Cormyr?
Do an investigation if you want to see if anyone has any maps or findings for the ancient sites of the Netheril. Okay, there is one supposed area with a partial ruin poking out of the mountain that they suspect could be a remnant of the ancient one of the ancient floating cities in the desert mouth mountains. If you want to head there.
Good places I need to start.
Oh, it's good. The road takes us most of the way there.
Are you staying on the roads?
Probably.
Yes, Cormyr is safe.
Alright.
Yeah,
Love to try to see some goblin bandits try to fuck with us.
Okay, who's leading everybody while reading this map?
I guess I will sometime, Mike. Probably have the highest survival.
Okay, well, survive. You guys are all riding camels and horses, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cerulean's on her dog.
yeah.
Connor will probably fly most of it.
Alright, okay. Just give me a moment, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Roll20. Okay, you by nightfall. Hold on. I hate you, Roll20.
It's okay. Roll20 hates us too.
Okay, and then Callum, roll a d20.
You said D20?
Yeah.
Four.
4. 4 is gonna get you what? With the 4, along the roads you are passing by this large caravan of people wearing red garbs and cloaks. Some of their guards, there's about like maybe 15 of them, kind of look hasty as you are about to pass by, but do you guys interact with these guys at all, or just keep passing by?
If they're not bothering us, I'm not bothering them.
Are there any symbols on their clothing? We don't see any, like, symbols close to Myth Draenor, do we?
Nope. You do see the Thayan symbol. So you could suspect that these people are the Red Wizards of Thay, which are they're famous for trade.
Trading.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop. You! Hello!
Yes.
What news of Thay?
Okay, good thing I was on push to talk. You would have heard me fucking yell out as Pookie just fucking slammed into my stomach. What is your deal, cat? You are a problem tonight.
I'll show you a problem. Yeah. Nice. It was a good game.
Hello?
There we go.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Like, yeah, I keep disconnecting. And what was that? What did I miss again? It was something about Thay.
Yeah, I asked those Thay people, what news of Thay?
Are you a Thayan yourself?
No, but I recognize your clothing. And it's rare for people from Thay to be headed so far west. Your people have a reputation. But you haven't harmed me, so good day.
Okay, good day.
No, you mean good days and goodbye. I mean, good days and I'm being polite to you. What's your deal? You look all disheveled. They do look pretty disheveled, right, from your description?
A little bit, yeah. They look like they've been traveling for days. We're just traders, okay, from Thay. The state of our city is quite promising. We have one of the best economies in all of Thay.
Oh, well, let's see some wares. What have you got?
Connor will flutter down, land on Cerulean's shoulder.
Her head kind of just immediately snaps around and she stares at him for a second before blinking.
He kind of flinches, confused, tilts his head.
Well, we have anything from fine silks to rare magical weapons and armors.
Oh, well, my staff is not working the way it should. Do you have any staffs with healing magic in them? Something a holy man like myself might use to minister to the poor and sick.
How much gold do you have, my friend?
Yeah, 3,000.
There he takes out of the caravan this very sleek black ebony kind of looking stick. He hands it to you, and if you were to grab it, it's light as a feather, but it looks like it would weigh a lot by the way it looks. But it's very light. It's almost like you're holding nothing.
Ew, I like this. I do a little like flurry, spin it around, and catch it. What's it do?
Well, it has healing properties from divine gadgets.
Oh, good. It's divine you sailed. Tune this to my god. Excellent. Is 3,000 acceptable?
Sure, we don't take it all.
Very well. I give him 3.
Alright, and you obtain the staff, and I will send you the stats to this said staff. Does anyone else do anything?
Yes. Xander walks up and asks them if they have anything to help with his armor problem. Something defensive.
What are you wearing right now for armor?
Studded leather armor +1.
For 2,000, they offer you this red cloak, which is the equivalent AC to studded level armor 3.
Cool. That's a deal. As he hands over the money and just puts the cloak on.
You are wearing the finest of Thayan silks.
Ooh, fancy.
While this is going on, Callum's kind of just looking over in Cerulean's direction. Just kind of like looking at her a little warily.
She definitely seems distracted. You might notice her ears like kind of constantly twitch back and forth, like she's hearing something or listening.
Okay, you guys continue on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
E.
Alright, you continue on. It takes you 2 days, and you get to the bottom of the mountains late afternoon. Well, we'll say it's 3 p.m. at this point. When you reach the Desert Mouth Mountains. It's all up from here. Do you leave your mounts in a certain area, or do you try to somehow bring them up the mountain by searching for different paths?
Should probably keep our mounts.
Very good to just keeping them.
It might be dangerous either way. If we keep them, they could get hurt. If we leave them, they could get attacked. So.
Yes, we're rather near the Spider Haunt Woods. I don't wish to leave him out there.
Oh,
Cerulean.
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to ask what she thought. Cerulean?
Yes?
Oh, I was asking what you thought if you went to leave the horses or take them.
I did not hear my name, so I didn't know who you were asking.
Oh, yeah.
She just kind of shrugs. I mean, that's up to you. I can de-summon and re-summon my steed as needed.
Alright. Suppose we'll just take them with us then.
So you find. Okay, so you go up the trail, taking a little longer to keep with your mounts on the side. If you're still leading them, roll security. Roll a survival.
Roll for security!
Are y'all rolling?
No, just count. Okay, you get pretty high up. You use the map to finally locate partially sticking out ruin out from the mountain grounds. You could just walk right in if you wish. You're bringing your mounts inside or leaving them out here.
Now, here I would vote leaving them outside. Who knows what's lurking in there?
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a little pool of water or any vegetation nearby to tie them up?
Yeah, there's like trees and there's like a stream going down the mountain.
Humpy, be a good camel now. We'll be back soon.
What time of day is it?
By now it'd be 6 p.m.
Maybe we should, take the night to rest before we go in there. It's been a bit of a long day.
That has a point, Cliff.
You guys go camping?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, this is not the one I want to use.
As we're setting up, I think Callum will kind of like walk up to Cerulean, and be like, and say, Cerulean, do you have a second to talk?
I believe so, yes.
He'll just kind of like gesture for her, just to like maybe go a little bit into the woods or something, just a little bit far away.
She'll follow.
And he'll turn to her and, oh,
Who'd we
He'll-
lose?
Portavon. He'll talk to her and basically say, I've noticed you seem distracted. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine, yes. Just, a lot to think about lately.
Callum just kind of shakes his head and says, Cerulean, I don't think you're being truthful to me. Or at least not divulging everything.
She just kind of shrugs a bit. Since that is what you think, I guess.
Very well then. Just riddle me this. You wouldn't happen to know what Flatra or Astamin would mean, would you?
Can you repeat those? My Discord just fucking flipped the fuck out.
Yeah. Flastra and Astamin.
She kind of blinks. Where the fuck did you hear those?
Around you. Cerulean, I think you may have forgotten. I'm kind of also haunted by souls. It's kind of my thing, but I hear certain things, certain words, people's regrets every once in a while, but these were different. They were not mine, I should say.
She kind of just lets out a very deep sigh. No, those would be mine. Slatra would roughly translate in your language to butcher. Astin min, my dear. You are hearing Leonin.
Cal nods and is like, would you like to talk about it? You know I'm always willing to lend an ear.
Not right now. There is bigger things to worry about.
Yes, which is why your head should be clear. Believe me when I say holding these things in aren't exactly healthy. I mean, look at me. And Callum will just kind of show off his now there tail. I have this thing to worry about now, apparently. If you look closely at his eyes, they actually are more cat-like.
I did notice that. You're letting it trail a bit too low. It's going to get stepped on, you know.
Yes. Afraid of that, but nonetheless, I cannot sadly hide any of my inner emotions that well anymore. So, maybe it'll make you feel better if you just let yours out. Even just a little bit.
I admit I may have been hearing people I know speaking to me. They are very loud. But the things they say don't really bear repeating.
Callum nods. If you'd like, maybe we could find someone who can maybe help, maybe deafen them, or at least make it more bearable.
Soji, roll a stealth! For fuck's sake!
I just assumed you guys went off on your own. Yeah.
We are like supposed to be like in the woods ish.
How close are you, my friend?
No, don't stop talking on my behalf.
Oh no, that was out of character. How close are you?
Oh, on the map, like 10 feet from you.
Alright. Cerulean's head kind of just immediately snaps around. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Make a dexterity save.
Why are you hitting me?
Her tongue just wraps around you, and you are hauled onto the ground.
I don't mind laying down. I thought I was part of the conversation.
OG, do you really not understand the means of privacy?
I don't believe anybody said, I want to talk without you, Soji. I didn't hear that.
And I didn't hear we want to talk with you, Soji.
Exactly. The onus is on you. And I thought you wanted me here.
No, I did not. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Dude, why are you holding me here if you don't want me here?
She let you go. You got basically yanked out of hiding and then released.
How dare you? And I needed to speak with you, Cerulean. I see how it is. I'm gonna go over and complain to, your brother.
Cerulean just walks away from Callum.
Callum, very irritated, is now just he'll like go, I guess, go to his just his sleeping bag.
Cerulean's wings buzz and she just goes and alights in a tree.
Connor's off to the side, kind of playing with Pip, but his ID looking back at Cerulean. And
You're lucky she was in a good mood, Soji.
If that's a good mood, I don't want to see a bad mood. Just wanted to talk to her. Well, I guess I'll tell you the bit of gossip I saw. Last night, I happened to be on a rooftop having a drink. And there's no denying it. Perugia and Callum are definitely a thing.
Well, good for them.
Yes. Did they even mention bondage? I mean, I think it's quite a big step for a couple just starting out, but each to their own.
It is kind of a big first step, but I don't really know what to do with that information.
Just promise not to tell anyone, aka spread it around.
Don't worry, I won't say a word to anyone. Just everyone.
Excellent.
Okay, who's keeping watch at the night?
I'll keep watch.
Cerulean is also keeping watch.
Bob keeps watch.
Are you guys gonna go to sleep at any point?
You can do shifts. I can do second shift.
I'll take first.
I'm going to meditate for the first 4 hours, then I'll take watch.
Okay, who's doing first shift?
Me?
Okay, by yourself?
Yep, up in a tree.
Well, Bob's also there the whole time.
Is Bob up with Cerulean?
If he saw her.
I mean, she wasn't hiding.
They probably, yeah.
Okay, he is being held like a cat and petted.
Okay, roll a d20.
$13.
13. While you're on watch on the first shift, you see a pack of dire wolves, maybe about 12.
You're breaking in and out real bad.
Oh, am
Mm-hmm.
I? What about now?
Seems good now.
Okay. Yeah, you see a pack of dire wolves. They don't head your way. One of them kind of gets you nigh while you're in the trees, but they're just moving across, just minding their own business.
Cerulean will watch them until they're out of sight.
It's quite majestic and peaceful. You see that they're going inside the entrance to the ruins. Who's on the next shift?
Is that it?
I'll do it.
Okay, roll.
I'm also on second shift.
Oh, do you want to do it then, Calvin?
No, we can do it together if you want.
I don't think Connor's getting much sleep right now, so.
Whereas watching, Bob is with you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hold him.
Yeah, Callum or Connor, make a d20 roll.
Callum was just holding Bob like a little, kind of like a teddy bear.
Cerulean fell asleep up in the tree.
5.
A 5. Make a perception check, both of you.
I guess I would be using my nose and such too. So.
I was going to say, I also do have 60 feet of blind sight, so if anything's walking in.
20.
I got 15. You got a 20, 26, 24. Okay. Can you see this token over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. During your watch, it's quiet for a long while.
Someone's music blaring in their background.
You said what?
I heard like opera music or something blaring in the background.
Oh, that's weird. You see a dark figure watching you, down the trees.
Hmm. Connor just kind of casually gets up like he's stretching, trying to find somewhere to go to the bathroom.
Cat will kind of just give him a side eye and he'll kind of like stand up and kind of just like maybe act like he's just maybe brushing Bob or something.
Sure, that'll work.
Did you say something, Connor?
Actually, it'd be better if I went that way. Lovely night we're having.
Indeed it is. Very clear.
And then yeah, just materialize with the sword out.
And you just at his throat with it?
Yep.
Alright, when you get closer, you see something you've never seen before in your life. It looks like some kind of high-tech, bioorganic, mech suit this thing is wearing. Tentacles are hanging from the side. The smell you get is mind flare from once you reach closer to it.
Then the hell are you?
He disappeared.
Yeah, fine. It's out of my counter spelling, but I was like, I'll just let it go.
Ken will just kind of come up to Connor while still holding Bob. Just say, did you get a good look at it? What was it? Looked like some type of mind flare.
To be quite honest with you, I couldn't tell. It smelled like it. Saw some tentacles. It looked like something completely different.
Those things are even all the way out here. Yeah, I thought it might have just been a vaeloria problem.
I get the feeling it just might be still.
We can take care of it.
I forgot you could talk. Cam will just look back. Cam will look down at Bob in his arms.
You just see his eyes glowing red. Yeah, he woke me up as soon as he saw that guy.
Okay, and then who's the last shift? Was that Soji?
Oh, yeah, my bad, yeah.
Okay, roll a d20. Where are you sitting for watch? Up top of a tree?
Yeah.
You look up around and see nothing. When you look to the sky, it's beautiful, but then you see the clouds start to part as a shape moves through the cloud, and visible at first, and moving at a weird high speed. Its movements are natural as this thing comes closer and closer towards where you guys are going, the ruin. You see what looks like a giant squid flying, some kind of spaceship maybe, floating in the air for a moment, and before you can react, it disappears again.
Oh, what the? Never seen one of those before. I had to write that down. I'm going to buy one of those at some point. Does it disappear that last time and just not come back?
Yeah, it just basically, just like pumes away after stopping for a second.
How close was it when it did that last disappearance act?
It was probably about like 200 feet in the air.
Interesting.
You all wake up the next morning.
Everyone, I saw a strange flying squid ship, and it managed to sort of misty step in the air and teleport, and then it was gone.
What the hell are you talking about, Soji?
Squid
What?
ships.
What now?
Squid ship.
A squid ship?
Yes, you know how a snail has a shell? Imagine a snail shell, but instead of a snail popping out the front, a bunch of squiggly arms pop out the front. It was kind of like that, and then it just disappeared and hopped forward, and then bam, it was gone.
Sounds like you had a very weird dream, honestly.
I can't sleep actually being an elf, so there's no way it was a dream.
Hallucinations, then.
Might not
No.
be far. It might not be all that far-fetched, dear.
What?
Yes, I agree.
Caught a tentacled little spy off on the out in the tree line before he vanished.
Tentacled. Like, mind flayer?
That's what it smelled like. This one looks a bit different.
The eye on her forehead glows a little bit.
Oh, so when Kana says he sees a squid, the glowing eyes, and it's absolutely true, but when poor Soji says it, it must be a hallucination.
There's a difference between a mind flayer and a fucking giant squid ship, Soji.
Blah, 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 not listening to you.
Charming old man.
Strange old man.
I've never thought I'd see an old man act like a child.
If that's the case, there seems to be something weird happening, so we should probably get what we came for.
Are we done? I saw something a little weird last night myself. Pack of wolves. They went into the ruins.
I mean, I could think it could be the den, no?
Maybe.
So keep an eye out for regardless. Yeah. Everyone's ready. We should probably get the move on. Connor will reach into a bag and take out a flask and throw it back.
Callum will just go up to Pierogi and say, "Did you sleep well, Pierogi?"
You, Callum.
I slept as well as I could. How about you?
Okay. That mind flayer thing was odd, but did as well as I could.
That's good at least. Yeah, what would a mind flayer be lurking around here?
Oh no. I honestly thought they were just a vaeloria thing, but either they've always been around or they're spreading.
That's... No, that doesn't feel good.
Yes, I agree. If you decide to take watch anytime, keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, yes, of course. Maybe I'll do that for next time we take a rest, since you lot had stayed up.
No, it's fine. If anything, we could take watch together if you'd like.
Oh, yes, I wouldn't mind that.
Hey, would you be a good boy and make sure you watch the horses and such while we're into there?
He nods his head and says, "Of course."
Connor gives him a pat.
He bites the head off a squirrel and flies up to a tree.
He sounds just like charming.
Isn't he?
Alright, so you guys go inside the ruins, right?
Yep.
Yes.
E.
Yep.
Okay, just give me...
He's out here spreading all this gossip.
Let's take a quick 10-minute break. I'm just gonna smoke a cigarette real quick and then we'll get ready for this then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Suji out here spreading all this gossip.
Okay.
This
I'll be right
slander.
back now that I'm back.
This slander and everything.
Well, it's nothing people with eyes wouldn't be able to see.
And Bob's just a straight up nosy little pervert.
Hey, don't bring him into this. He's an innocent third party.
He's not
Like to
innocent.
watch the first party.
He is not innocent. Do not give me that.
Look into his eyes and tell me that doesn't look like an innocent face.
I can tell you right now it's not. As someone who has found him in the bathroom now. Oh, it's not. I just looked at the Vaeloria chat. All of y'all are wrong.
How are we wrong?
All y'all just wrong. Also, you better hope Cal does not find out that you are spreading gossip about how they want to be in bondage or whatever. Because he will legit get very angry. He's already pissed that you interrupted. He will legit get very angry. He's already pissed that you ruined him and Cerulean's attempt to talk. But then she didn't even talk to him, or at least finish talking to him. And now he's spreading gossip.
Cerulean, snapped up tighter than a lockbox again and walked off.
Yeah! After Cal was trying to get her to talk.
Clearly heard you two talking about being in love and tying each other up or something to that effect. That sounds like bondage to me.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just saying, Callum better not hear word about that gossip, otherwise he will be pissed. Very pissed. He's already somewhat pissed at you for having Cerulean close up around him.
More mad or less mad than wanting to date his mom?
That, honestly, probably more mad. That would honestly probably be the cherry on top.
Oh my god. Is Callum and Sochi gonna have a fucking fist fight?
I don't know. It would depend.
How much worse could Sochi make things?
Oh no, I was gonna say it honestly depends on how close to the full moon it is, because he is very much aggro.
Oh no!
That would be saying you just gotta fuck.
What?
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 Oh, that's nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Are there chickens on the ground?
What?
That looks like a plucked chicken to me. Or
Those are dead
something
dogs.
What?
Dead
Are
wolf.
you even in this map right now? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, zoom out. We're all the way at the bottom. Those look like dead wolves to me.
Yeah.
Weird fucked up dog things.
Yeah, well, probably.
It better not be the magic wolves again.
Poor wolves.
I swear to God.
But yes, Callum is not afraid to smack a bitch. At least not now, he isn't.
Understandable. Sochi's being a very bad old man.
I can't wait for the wrong person to walk up behind Cerulean at the wrong time.
Oh god.
Great.
Can I take a look at the floor here? This rectangle? Or do a perception check on it?
Are we off break?
Oh, we're on break. I got disconnected. I didn't realize we had started break. My bad.
Oh yeah, we're on break. DM's off smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go on break too then.
Yep, I'm here eating a breadstick. But yeah, great. Now Korriban thinks that Pierogi and Calm are into bondage. Of all the people to hear that, it had to be him.
Just be grateful Cerulean didn't hear that.
Well, why? How would she react? No, since she knows Callum.
I don't actually know. It didn't happen.
But
She's also very distracted.
that too. I was about to say, I feel like with Cordovan, he would be like, okay, yeah. But with Cerulean, I feel like since she knows Callum, I feel like she would kind of be like, are you sure?
Probably. And again, there was that 20 questions with Pierogi, Caleb, and Connor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, I immediately 100% believe it's true.
No.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Oh. Oh, boy.
I'm sure my
Right.
+0 to insight could certainly beat whatever ridiculously high number Sochi definitely has on Deception.
I was just about to. Well, that's the other thing. I was thinking like Cordovan would believe it mainly because I was about to say his intelligence isn't that high. So I was just like, okay, yeah, he would believe it unless he rolled very well. Cerulean, I'm thinking she would at least have some clump. She'd be like, I don't know about this. It would probably actually maybe talk to Calm or something.
I would hope so, at least.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, J. Smith died again.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright. You enter inside the ruins. Quite
Soji's not here.
Oh.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Yo.
okay.
Welcome back.
My bad. It got disconnected again.
All good.
Okay, you enter inside the ruins. The first thing you notice is the dead bodies of dire wolves.
Oh.
How does it look like they died?
Go up to them and make a medicine check. It looks like if you're just looking at straight off of them, it looks like they were shot by something.
Before I step up to the closest direwolf, if I look on the floor where that gold rectangle is, can I do like a perception check to make sure there isn't like a trap or, you know what I mean, like a pressure plate there, holes in the wall for shooting stuff?
Sure. It doesn't seem to be a trap or anything. It just seems to be an ornate granite floor tile.
Okay. In that case, I'll walk up to that first direwolf.
Cerulean's gonna go to the second one and check it out.
Xander's gonna look around with his magic sight to see if there's any magic around this place.
I think something found your wolves, Cerulean.
I would say so.
When you look closer, it looks like they were shot with something familiar you've seen before, like a wasp sting of some sort.
Connor, it looks like a wasp sting. Are you familiar with this?
Unfortunately. So your giant squid in the sky may not have been hallucination after all.
Wait, these squids have wasp tails too?
No, Soji. Mind flayers have guns that shoot wasps. Cerulean's gonna move
Guns?
further into the temple.
Before you is a large, ornate granite door. There looks like there's holes in random areas that you could fit your finger into. Does anybody read deep speech?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Why don't I know that? No.
I was just about to say, Xander, don't you know deep speech?
I should.
Cerulean knows deep speech.
All right. The door says, "Here lies the goddess of magic, Mystra."
That's a cheap place.
Mistra? Who is that?
Goddess of magic, her name be praised.
Apparently she is buried here.
The grave of a god. Now that's interesting.
Well, seems like these things might be desecrating it.
And how does it get in? Connor will just kind of run his hand over the holes in the wall in the door. Yeah, them. Might be time for your specialty.
Callum?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the door.
Oh. Cal was just spacing out, just thinking.
Any buns?
Alright. Well, I just use my tools, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And roll initiative as you poke and prod the holes with your tools, finally figuring out the sequence of patterns, only to be met with your favorite people.
Oh, wonderful. Welcoming committee.
Can't we just talk about this for once?
We attempted that once. Did not go well.
Those ones are assholes.
Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
Cordovon.
Andrew, where did you go?
Alright, Zed, Corvon. The door, bucket
Xander's
flies up open. You see rifles aimed at you.
Okay, immediate rage as Cordovan just springs forward with a roar. Let's see. Actually, step right over there. And then the lightning crackles up over his bracers, and as he points his glaive forwards, the lightning bolt lashes out. Now I'll hit those three.
With lightning bolt, it's dexterity, right?
Yes, let me get my sheet open.
Alright, you strike lightning at 4 of them.
All right, I believe that's my turn.
Okay, Xander.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll try it. Hey, can I even fit in there? Like, how big is this corridor?
30 feet high.
Yeah, I can't go that big. Mm, yeah, I'll just do the dragon one as I cast the bonus action. Aspect of a dragon, as Xander just changes to a young gold dragon. Why is that tiny?
I'll fix it whenever Roll20 stops being a bitch. One day. One day! It's like, why didn't you invest in Foundry, Billy? I don't know. I don't know.
Crowdfund Foundry for you.
And just think, we'd never all know each other.
That is true too.
Jesus. Come on. Come on. One day. I can't even move a token.
Everything's going goofy.
I like how it starts to move right after I hit reload. Thank you.
Also can't see them anymore.
I can see them.
Oh, no, blacked out. It decided to randomly black out the other half of them for some reason.
Was it past the big one?
No, I can't see the big guy anymore. No.
Oh,
Can't wait to get eaten by that thing. Again.
Oh boy.
great.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
it?
Neolithid.
Yeah, I can only see these two
I
for
can't
some
even
reason
see,
now.
I can't even see
Oh.
the map.
Well, we won. Move on, guys.
Patience. Patience.
I'm going to reckless attack, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
What do you do now? I think it's working.
Yeah. All right. Dragon Xander unfurls his wings and flies a few feet in the air as he moves right. As he moves right there. Reeling his head back, he uses his fire breath on everyone in that corridor. Yeah. $51 fire damage. Or half on those who succeeded.
Okay. Yep, you do a lot of damage to most of them.
And yeah, and using his flight, he flies over their heads. Here. And that's it for me.
All right. Connor.
Still can't see the ones in the. Yeah. There we go. I will move up to here. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm going to cast Steel Wind Strike. I'm going to go from here to here and end here. Damn it. I assume the 14's miss, right? Hello?
Yeah, by one.
Oh, okay. I won. Okay. The second attack would have been for this one,
All right, he's down.
so I missed the first one, but and then I'll.
Yep. All right, so you kill him. You
End up
missed the other two.
here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll end up out like here, and then I'm going to action surge. Green flame blade. 19 hits, right? Let's. Where is it? The 11 fire. And then one more attack with bonus action. Okay, now that's it.
Okay. You do decent damage, like some crazy anime ninja, pierogi.
Welcome to the Castlevania sequel no one asked for.
There we go. Okay. Well, first off, Pierogi's going to move over here. Is that guy meant to be alive? Because he was marked dead for a moment. I don't know if there was a glitch somewhere.
No, I missed that. I missed that one. It was supposed to be there. So he's alive.
Okay. Pierogi's gonna cast Magic Missile at that guy then.
Alright, boop, boop, boop.
Okay, and he's gonna look to Callum and say, I believe in you. And Bardic Inspiration. That's it.
Cerulean.
He just lets out a screeching roar and charges forward. It's a 21 hit. DM?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you strike him down with Heaven's Harmony.
Alright, she keeps moving. Second attack.
Okay, that's gonna hit as well.
He's still standing?
Yep.
Then he gets a second level smite. Further 11, or a first level smite. 11 radiant.
Alright, you turn him into dust as he explodes into the Radiant Fighter.
She keeps moving. With the bonus action, the butt end of the halberd comes around.
Yep.
And this thing can have a nice third level smite. $28 further radiant to that one.
Okay.
You feel so hot right now.
And that'll be it for her.
Callum?
Alright. Callum is going to move up. Yeah. To right about here. And he is going to shoot at the big worm twice. First shot.
Alright, both of those are gonna hit him.
Perfect. And then I'll bonus action. Wails from the grave. This guy. Over here.
Okay.
Which is 3d6. He takes 17 damage, necrotic.
Alright. He burns.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Soji.
gonna run up. Need a dex save DC 19 from the big worm guy. Alright, 6 force damage, and then I'll punch the worm twice. It's an extra 2. 14 misses, right?
Yeah.
So only, let's see, 22, 24 damage. And then I am going to run away. And that will be it for me.
Okay, this one is going to attack Cerulean. Actually, hold that. Okay, everybody except Xander and Soji, make a dexterity saving throw as this thing shoots out a thing of acid out of its mouth.
Sure.
Alright. Go ahead and pop this up real quick.
I use Indomitable.
You also have a +3, both of you.
That's right.
Nope.
21.
Perfect. That's a net 20. So 33.
Okay, if you fail, you take 22. I mean, if you fail, you take the full 45. If you pass, you take the 22. If you have other stuff, you know, all that funness.
What was the DC on the acid?
It was 18.
There we go. It would have been a 16 before because I'm not in range of the aura.
Okay, this guy's gonna run down. And everybody except
Wait, do I have
Xander.
an opportunity attack on him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to smack him.
Cerulean will also take an opportunity attack on that motherfucker because he just ran into her reach and she has Polearm Master.
Alright, he gets hit.
And nip at him.
Alright, you pop him as well.
It's half of 45 again.
22. Rounded down.
Me too. Okay.
Okay. And then everybody except Xander and Soji make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't suppose Cerulean would have advantage on this.
You do.
Hell yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an inspiration on that.
23.
I'm going to use my reaction and spend a point from my new staff to cut the damage Pierogi will take in half with resistance.
I'll be another Indomitable.
And that's a 17.
It's +3 from Cerulean, so it's 18.
25.
Alright, if you pass, no damage. If you didn't, you're stunned. These will all be to you, Xander.
Wait, what was that thing, Soji, about the party? It said something.
I give you resistance to the damage, so whatever it is, you would take half.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, that's the first shot to Xander.
Ow.
Second
Did we
shot
still
to
take-
Xander.
Do we still take the psychic on the save or
No, it's Saber Suck.
no?
So
Okay,
you don't take any damage.
gotcha.
If you fail, you take damage and you're stunned. Do you need to make a con saving throw for your forms?
Yeah. I'm gonna use for the first attack, I'm gonna use my reaction to cast strike as I send that bullet back to them. Second attack, yeah, I gotta make con with that one.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. Okay, do Wayward attack on the first one?
Yes.
Okay, these will be to you then. Another.
Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, next one crits.
Okay, make a con for the concentration and then a con for the saving throw for the poison. Alright, and then we go to Cordovan.
Yeah, I get knocked out of my dragon with that one. But
Alright, he is going to rush forwards. Right up into this thing's face. Recklessly attack it once.
The worm?
Yes, the big guy.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Alright, and that'll get a bloody.
I'm ignoring the guy next to me, and the butt end of the glaive goes into the worm.
Alright.
That'll be it for me.
You do devastating damage to Xander.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast. Gotta find out thing for it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just try it again. That's my thing. And right there.
Alright, you summon black tentacles out of the ground.
And they all gotta deal with dexterity, overtake and get affected by all the other stuff.
Okay. And if that's it, then Connor.
Actually, and I'm gonna have Bob smack this guy.
And how does Bob kill a Neolithid?
I guess he just shoots forward like a bullet into his mouth. You just hear a bunch of shredding sound inside there, then just shoots out of his back.
And how does Bob kill it? Words I never thought I'd hear.
Wow.
Good job, buddy. And that's it for me.
Okay, Connor.
Alright, it's terrifying.
Mm,
Oh, might have something. Is this reach over there? No, it's... No, it's over. Okay. Bridge. That one's still. Oh, this one's still alive, right?
Yep.
Ah. The code funculate. How big it? I get up to the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm up to there.
Yeah, ceiling's 30 feet up.
30 feet up. Okay. And I'll cast. Use this one for. I'll throw it at. I'll just throw it at the middle one. Hold on. I don't have. Oh, I didn't make a fucking spell attack for this. Sorry about. I didn't know. I thought I had a thing for it. I assume 24 hits.
Yep.
Okay. And I don't think it does any damage. But yeah. Do that. And I'll just stay there.
Okay. Pierogi.
Okay, so he did take the damage, so I presume he is stunned.
Yeah.
Alright, well, he's just there clutching his head, leaning against the wall, and he can't do anything else.
Yeah. Make a saving throw.
Oh, what saving throw? Oh, intelligence?
Yeah. You still stunned?
Jesus. Okay.
Cerulean.
Just a side glance at Cordovan, points at the mind flare next to him. Finish that one! And she takes off again. Kicking off the ground, her wings come out, and she will fly to get over Ivard's black tentacles. And I'll use Blinking Step to get the last couple of feet there. First attack to the one in front of her. 27.
Yeah.
He can have a second level smite. 16 radiant. Second attack to the one to her right. He can also have a second level smite. And then bonus action Polar Master, the uninjured one. 15.
Yep.
First level. 12 radiant. And that'll be it for her.
Callum.
Okay. Cam is going to move up here. And he is going to... I'll take a shot at this one and this one. I'll have something for all three. So, first shot. I'm gonna guess that probably misses.
Yep. Which one's that to?
That one was to this one.
Okay.
And then I will Wails from the Grave this one. Whoops. 10 necrotic damage to this one.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, Soji.
Sorry, is it my turn? I got cut out again.
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to use a point from the gloves to double my movement. Don't want to steal Cordovan's kill, so I'm going to run up the wall 10 feet. And I'll start punching this this guy right here.
Okay. Okay.
I'll spend a key point to Flurry of Blows. Does a 16 hit or miss?
It hits him.
And is he still up?
Yep.
I spend 3 key points. Need a con save from him.
God.
He passes and takes 65 necrotic.
He explodes.
I give an intimidating look to his friends. All right, I got. How tall is the this AOE?
Oh, it's just on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run to the other side along the wall.
Okie dokie.
And that's it for me.
Okay. This is the Cordovon. And these two will be to Cerulean.
Oh, those both hit. But there's one problem with that. Their tentacles hit
Nice.
her, and she just smiles at them. That third eye at her forehead pulsing with purple light.
They looked confused as that happens. Not sure what to do. As this door on the bottom opens, though. Guy runs up to Pierogi. And just shoots Pierogi. Does a 15 hit you, Pierogi?
Oh, yes it does.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm an inspiration, that. There we go.
Okay, you resist the poison, but you're still stunned. Okay, Cordovon.
All right. Cordovon does as his sister instructed and recklessly lashes out at the mind flayer in front of him.
Okie dokie. Nice hit. And that'll bring him down.
All right, he's going to spend his movement and run back, actually. Actually, to right there. And that'll end his turn.
Xander.
Oh. Those guys in the tentacles are supposed to take the damage from it. Forgot.
Oh yeah, were they supposed to do a dex saving? How much damage?
8.
Okay, they get damaged by tentacles on their tentacles.
Xander mentally commands Bob to get on his shoulder as Bob and Xander fly forward above the tentacles. Yeah, shit. Hey, Julian. As he throws his hand out to the guy's face and uses necrotic leech on him. On the guy in front of him.
Necrotic leech. And he is dead.
After turning the first guy to nothing, he sends Bob forward to smack this guy in the face with his tentacles. Or Joe meant his tentacles.
Alright, he smacks him.
And that's it.
Okay,
Also, and the tentacles thing.
okay, Connor.
Just gonna move up and kind of flip down off the ceiling. As I do, I'm just gonna try and take his head off, I guess.
Alright, he is down.
Which one killed him? The last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, did Cordovon go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh, I had like spaced out. Like, did we skip Cordovon? Okay. That's it.
Correct,
Just fucking do
Pierogi.
that.
You're still stunned. Make a dexterity, an intelligence saving throw. You're still stunned.
Jesus Christ.
Poor pierogi.
It's my favorite move.
My turn.
Yep, yeah, sir.
Hearing the gunfire, Cerulean whirls around, sees what's going on, and charges back. Gets about there. And Misty steps. Oh shit, that should be an advantage. So a 26 for 8 and 7. And you know what? He can, in fact, have a 4th level smite. For a further 17 radiant.
Alright.
And then again.
That hits him.
And he can have a 5th level smite, which is just a 4th level smite. 26 radiant.
Alright, that'll blow him up.
And that'll be it for her.
Well, I think we found whatever killed those wolves.
Indeed. You alright, Pierogi?
My head hurts. He's still clutching his head.
Is Pierogi badly wounded?
Beat up. He's not on death's door or anything, but he is certainly damaged.
I reach out with a holy glowing hand, tap you on the shoulder, and heal you for 70 HP.
70?
Yes, you notice this new staff I have with fancy gnarled wood and like a jade running through it, glows profusely as you're healed.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Xander,
Huh?
these symbols in the ground mean anything to you?
Do I see anything with my magic sites, or do I just already know what these symbols mean?
Do an arcane check. Between that and your magic sight, you notice that most of this temple seems to be covered in some kind of barrier magic. These arcane symbols are sigils to uphold the barrier.
It appear these are sigils to hold a barrier around this place. Although apparently it's not blocking us from entering.
On the month, yes.
Perhaps it's supposed to block something else. Or maybe it's just feeling good. It's old.
Is this supposed to be open, DM?
Yeah. It opens right as you step forward.
Cerulean's gonna step through.
On the stage, you could call it that, you see this inky, ghastly, skeletal figure, what looks like to be dragon bones, sitting high and mighty. It perches its neck more up as you all enter.
Is that alive?
Well, if it wasn't, then this is a mighty good trick.
Cerulean's just going to raise her voice and ask, "And who might you be, if you are able to speak?"
Do any of you speak Draconic?
I can speak it, yes.
So can I.
Okay, in Draconic it says, I am the warden of this temple. You are trespassing on holy ground.
Anyone get that?
Well, excuse us. We were not aware this place was occupied. Cerulean responds in Draconic.
I'm giving you the chance to leave.
Oh, believe me, we have no wishes to stay. We're just here looking for some information.
Everybody seeks information from the Netherese. They want their power they once held, their technology. I am here to stop so it never happens again.
Well, what we want to know is... well, anything you might know about time travel, I suppose.
Time travel. It is not something the mortals should have at all.
Do you mind telling us why?
Have you seen the desert?
We have, yes.
That this was once lush, beautiful lands, full of life. Then the war with the Netherese and their evil magics turned this whole place into a dead wasteland. And that was only one empire.
Go on.
The fate of time cannot be trusted in the hands of mortals like you.
Well, at least in my case, I'm not interested in the fate of time. We are merely misplaced, and we'd like to go back. And hopefully fuck up as little as possible as we do.
The dragon tilts its head and says, I see a dark cloud on all of you. Your very presence is already distorting realities.
We were shoved forward in time 3 years. Like I said, we want to go back.
I cannot permit you to have this knowledge.
Anything? Is he cooperative?
She kind of just raises the hand and tilts it from side to side. I mean, we already kind of have the knowledge. What we're looking for is how to not break anything when we do it.
That is only what the gods can know.
So what you're saying is you don't know what will happen either?
I'm saying the knowledge you seek is here, but I cannot permit you to gain access to it.
And why not?
As I said, you mortals destroy everything.
And yet here I stand in front of you, asking for help to not destroy anything. Your logic is a bit flawed, my friend.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That would be the 17 plus 3.
10.
Okay, if you got below a 19, you suddenly fear, unless you're immune to fear, you suddenly feel the most horrifying feeling you've ever felt as you stare into this dragon as it starts to mutate into a more horrifying form.
I think I am immune to fear, aren't I? I think we put that somewhere, right?
I think so, yeah. You should be.
Okay.
If you want it, then you must pass me.
Cerulean just looks fed up in general.
I'm taking it he's not being cooperative.
Yes, he doesn't want us to gain the knowledge of time travel because he thinks we're going to fuck everything up, but doesn't seem to understand that we already have the knowledge and we're looking for how not to fuck everything up.
That everything's already fucked up anyway.
Great dragon, can you simply send us back? That way you have the knowledge and we do not have it.
I'm not a granter of wishes.
I see.
The fact that I'm taking my time to talk to you should be kindness enough.
Is he speaking in Draconic still?
Now he's speaking in common.
Okay.
Well, before we get started, I start stretching, getting limber. What is your name?
Uncool.
Well, it's been a pleasure knowing you, Uncool. And I move in for the attack.
Okay, let's all roll initiative.
Wait a minute. Damn, Sandra, we're not on our game today. Huh?
Yeah, you losing it, Xander.
Alright, if that's everyone, let's get this started. Connor.
Fuck it, I guess we're fighting the fucking dragon. This going to work. Do that. I don't have an action search. Oh, fuck it. Fly right at him like a fucking idiot. And Green Flame Blade. Is that hit?
Yep.
Okay. 6 fire. And second attack. I assume that misses.
Yeah, second attack misses, the fire hits him, and you see it's not that effective.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's it.
Alright, Xander.
Just do it, Sandra. I know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to do dragon again.
I could. But this one does more damage. As I turn into a dinosaur. Right. There you are. And I use Vow to this. Income in the eyes. That boss face ink into his eye holes.
You will find that is quite useless because he has true sight.
Oh. Not it for me.
Soji.
Move down and start punching. Does that miss? Guessing it misses.
Yep.
I'll use an inspiration to reroll that. Oh, wait, is he blinded?
No. He has true sight.
True sight.
Alright, 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Extra D8. I use a point from the gloves to add 2D8 radiant onto that.
Okay.
Next one. Actually, I'm going to move down here. So I'm flanking him. Guessing 26 hits. Another point from the gloves to add 2D8 radiant.
Okay.
I spend a key point, punch him 2 more times. Another 2D8. Last one, another 2D8. And I will spend 3 key points to proc a con save from him. He passes. And does this necrotic feel kind of effective, or does it feel like it has no effect?
Oh, it's effective, all right. At healing them.
Oh, fuck. Don't hit him with necrotic. He seems to like it. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Okay, seeing that, Calum is just kind of like, yes, so to use necrotic on the undead dragon.
It worked on the undead lithids.
Alright, Calum is going to move to right about here. I am going to bonus action Ghost Walk, and then I will fire twice. Ooh, and he's pinchered, so that is at advantage.
Okay.
And then one more shot. Ooh, and that'll be it for me. If he tries to attack me, it's at disadvantage.
Okay, Cordovan.
Immediate rage. And he runs forwards. I believe I can make it up. Yeah, I can make it up there next to Connor. And 2 reckless attacks into this thing. Or actually, no, would I have advantage from flanking?
Yeah.
Alright, 2 regular attacks then.
Super advantage.
Okay, that's gonna hit him.
And that's my turn.
Ten feet wide. So Xander. Cordovan, Connor. Well, let me do it one day.
Now,
I don't suppose what he's doing is a spell.
It's what the fuck is it? No, it's his breath.
oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, so Connor, Cordovan, Cerulean, Xander, Pierogi. Make a dexterity saving throw. Or no, wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry. No, wait, I'm sorry. A dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh my god.
how do you have -1?
Yeah.
Okay, the DC is 22.
Oh, undead creatures automatically fail?
Oh no.
Peace, Connor!
Eh.
Well, I'm not going to use inspiration. But
Connor.
I'm already resistant to cold.
I'm gonna give you resistance, Connor.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's not
right.
in my dino form. I'm gonna calculate that.
You sure? Because it says it's treated as radiant instead of cold.
It'll work out.
All right.
Okay, and then this will be to Cordovan.
Yep, those all hit.
All right, then we go to Pierogi.
Cordovan just roars in anger and pain, and you see him stagger.
For fuck's sake, sorry about that. Okay. I fucking hate the cold. He's just like visibly shivering. He is going to cast Heartache. Wait, is he close enough? I think he needs to step one little bit further. There we go. He'll cast Heartache on the dragon.
Was that charisma?
Alright, even if he fails, he's got to take half damage, so that'd be like 11.
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna look to Cerulean then and be like, I believe in you, as he's visibly shivering. Bardic Inspiration on Cerulean.
Okay, Cerulean.
Cerulean kind of just shakes herself off, snarls, points her halberd at the dragon. Really fucking tired of this! You are going to die! Oh, she has to move a little closer for that. So she moves 10 feet, she moves 5 feet forwards, then does that. And then swings her halberd at him. I'm gonna assume a 14 does not hit.
No, unfortunately it does not. You just hit it on the side of its ribs and it just looks at you with a question.
How about a 29?
29 is gonna hit it. There you go, yeah.
He can have a nice 4th level smite. Because fuck this guy. He takes the further 7 if he is undead.
Okay.
And that'll be it for Cerulean.
Alright.
Actually, she gets closer, and then that's my turn.
Okay, Connor.
I'm fucking singeing my fucking. A bonus action. Oops, wrong thing. Right behind. And do I fucking have anything else I can do? Probably not. Fuck it. We're just gonna. Oh, I have an advantage, aren't I?
Yep.
I'll reroll the 13.
Alright.
That'll be it.
Xander Pander.
Alright. Dinosaurs are not very dexterous. Yeah, let's do that. As he puts his hand together and summons a spark elemental in his hands. I got about to think for it. Even though I'm just gonna eat it. Whatever.
Okay,
And
anything
for
else?
for bonus action, probably should let Bob hit him. I can give up some help for this. You sacrifice some of my health to cast Eldritch Blast. And that's it.
Alright, Soji.
Out of the allies within 5 feet of the dragon, who looks the most hurt?
I would say quarter one.
Okay. I use a key point to punch the dragon twice. Where's my... And use a glove to add 2d8 radiant onto that. Does 17 hit?
Yep. Wait, no.
Alright, I'm going to use an inspiration to re-punch.
Okay.
And I will use another glove to add 2d8 radiant.
Okie dokie.
Gonna run around. I'm going to use my staff and heal Cordovan for 70 HP.
Okay.
And continue running for 15 more feet. 65, there we go. And that is it for me.
Okay, Callum.
Okay. So, Callum is... Yeah, just going to take his 2 shots. This guy is not good for the type of rogue I am. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And yeah, that's it for me for the time being.
Cordovan takes a deep breath as the healing hits him, and he yells over to Soji. You sparred with me. You know how much you just gave me. And then he roars. as... Let me see, where is it in here? I think that should get everybody. And then he attacks twice more.
Okay, those both will hit.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, this will be to... Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, this would be to Cerulean.
Miss. Use a reaction on the second one.
My reaction sentinel attack as soon as it attacks Cerulean.
Hang on. Scrolling through. There's a sudden outcry of absolute screaming of hundreds of different voices from around Cerulean. And the claws miss. The tail hits, though.
Alright, and then just like the Predator, out of nowhere, the stranger from before pops up right next to Pierogi.
Oh dear.
It's just not Pierogi's day, is it?
No, it is not.
Alright, do a Constitution saving throw, Pierogi. Alright, you are paralyzed for 1 minute. And then it's going to wrap its tentacles around you.
Pierogi, you have advantage on the save. Thanks to my roar.
Oh, okay. Let me try that again then.
Alright, you're not
Okay.
paralyzed. But you are grappled. And it is now your turn.
Wait. Okay. Let me do a quick calculations there. Okay. I've never been grappled before. I can still hit, right?
Yeah, you can still hit. But you'll
Okay,
have
cool.
disadvantage.
Which I think would be a flat roll because of Cordovon's roar.
Yeah.
Okay. Unhand me, you bitch! And Froggy's gonna grab his, he's gonna use his club to, bonk the, Mind Flayer.
Hey, Papa Pow Clam. Bonk.
And you also have advantage on attacks.
Which would be a flat roll because of disadvantage from being grappled.
Wait, just grappled give disadvantage?
Wait, actually, I don't think it does.
I thought
I thought it was restraint. Or some gum.
Yeah, grapple just makes your speed become 0 pretty much.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you have advantage.
Never mind then.
Okay, well, I can presume that 25 hits.
Yep. But you might want to roll again just in case you get a crit.
Okay, I'll do that. Alright, so no difference. And
More damage.
he's gonna... He's gonna bonk him again.
There's the crit.
Alright.
And again. He's just fucking beating on this dude with the fucking clubs.
That's not. Get your hands off my purse.
Anything else?
Nope, those are my 2 attacks and my bonus.
Okay, cerulean.
Cerulean is just gonna hiss. And lash out at this motherfucker in the back. As she sees what's going on. There's a 17 hit. Oh wait, no, that is a 19 because she has advantage.
Yeah, nice.
Alright. If it could make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw, please. It is grappled.
It uses its doo-doo legendary resistance.
Okay.
It has the resistance.
She's gonna do it again. And it needs to make the same saving throw. And you know what? Fuck it. Bonus action. Wait, can you upcast Misty Step? She don't know.
Wait.
What do you? How would you?
Huh?
How would you upcast Misty Step?
Why
I
did you
mean,
do that
use it
spell
when I'm out of
slot?
second level spell slots. Can I use a third to cast it?
Oh,
Yeah, you can.
If you use unlock on that on something that has advantage, what happens?
It's a flat roll.
Sad. Okay, carry on.
As her attempts of dragging this thing closer have failed, she is going to Misty Step behind it, and that'll be it for her.
Kana!
alright. Pretty sure most of my spells don't affect this thing. But that's fine. One. Then bonus action after the first one. I'm going to bonus action blood armor on myself. So I got AC of 23.
Okay.
And a morbid curiosity. I was gonna say this thing's out of celestial, right?
This thing is a... You're asking if it's a celestial?
Yeah, because it's just part of the spell.
It is strangely a celestial.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It is a weird fucking thing. It doesn't even count as an undead.
Oh. Alright. So I have that part then too. Okay. Yeah, and then 2, 3. You know, you have another unwanted visitor in here. Perhaps you should fucking pay attention to it. And that'll be it.
Sparky.
Xander used to spark. He just grabs it from the air and just stuffs it in his mouth as as lightning sparks just crackle around him.
Okay, anything else?
For my actual action, man, did not have any second to hurt this thing. And this is Eldritch Blast. Just now buffed.
Shooting the dragon, right?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't have my modifier. All those should be +7.
Okay, I'll add 7. Anything else?
This again, and I'll do it again.
Whatever. How many rounds ago did it use its breath, by the way?
2 rounds, I think.
Okay, so yeah, my regeneration will kick back up on the start of that next other turn. Okay.
And that's it. I'll move over here.
So do you?
Alright, gonna run up. See, 40 feet to flank this Squidworth guy. And I'll use a key point to punch him twice. Of course, double 15s. Yeah, I'll use my last inspiration on that. Does an 18 hit him?
Yep.
Alright. Extra damage. And a glove to add 2d8.
Alrighty.
Another punch. Another 2d8. And my action will be used to heal Pierogi for 70.
Alright.
I don't know what time you guys are playing, so this is probably going to have to be my last round. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okie dokie.
But feel free to Jaeger my character.
Alright.
Okay, Cal.
Alright, well, now that guy is taken care of. Is the dragon below half health?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I guess it's a reaction to that beginning of Cordovan's turn. Go ahead and do that. It needs to make a dexterity throw. Okay. It takes half damage then.
Okay.
Alright, Cordovan's going to move up a bit.
Takes half of 30.
Okay.
Hellfire.
Could Brookie cast Unluck on that?
Unluck?
On what?
Unluck on that, so that way he's got to reroll that save.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, if he uses that 9, that fails, so he takes the full 30.
Alright. What do you do, Cordovon?
Die, apparently.
I don't know if that's possible. Anyway. He's going to see that they have the situation handled behind him and then just ferociously attack the creature.
Hit. Hit. You got advantage, right?
Yes, I think it's like him.
Yeah.
Alright, as you cut into this thing, you hear the most horrible scream you've ever heard in your life. It's like hearing an angel die. As you see this radiant light beam into this being, and then the bones all shatter and evaporate into dust.
I'm not done with you. Unless it's not actually dead.
No, it's dead.
Did not have to go that way.
Hey, can we see the soul going into your glaive?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. You can definitely see something's going on if it fails that saving throw.
DM, what do we see?
You see a soul pop into his hold on, let me stop being confused and click this button. Clicking. You see the dust exude this green ethereal vapor as it all flies into the glaive.
Cordovan, you see a single tear run down Soji's cheek as you do this.
Bloody hell. Did not have to go that way.
Oh, I think it did. Because it always fucking goes this way. Cerulean's wings buzz and she'll land in front of Cordovan.
I know, Soji, it's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Oh, no. So sacrilegious. I don't know what to say, because you seem like a good fellow, but really,
Cordovan shakes the glaive and then twirls it around a few times.
Oh, he's probably in there banging around.
Oh, we can ask him questions for another day, and then I can probably, let him go.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. As long as his soul reaches eternity.
Yes. Also, thank
Sure.
you, Sochi.
Oh, don't mention it.
Sadly, this dragon didn't really give us much of a choice.
No. They never do they?
Rarely so.
Out all by ourselves, no matter how hard we're trying.
Really?
She just starts walking away further into the temple.
I wonder who this fellow is. Can we take a look at the dead Squidward that followed us here?
Yeah, go ahead. How much are you examining him? How thorough?
You said he's wearing an exoskeleton. I definitely want to rip that off of him. Maybe Callum can help me. He seems like he knows how to use tools.
Are you carefully doing it, or are you just ripping it off?
Probably carefully.
If Callum's helping me carefully.
Yeah, but I'll help.
Do a thieves' tools with advantage.
With what?
Advantage, if he's helping.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
Damn it, Cerulean, will you wait a moment?
She does not stop.
31.
31. Alright. If you ever watch the Predator movies, taking off its mask is very goopy, as you see the moist underskin of the illithid. But what differs this mind flayer from the other ones you've seen before? This one seems to have a lot of modifications within its own body, as the wiring seems to be connected within this suit.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I think it would fit you swimmingly.
This seems more different than any other mind flayer you've ever seen before. All of this technology, and even the weaponry seems a little different than anything.
This seems much different. It seems more, advanced, I guess?
Yeah, you could say that.
Definitely seems more advanced than what we're normally seeing. That's not a good thing.
Oh, you recognize this? What kind of weapon is it? I think I probably accidentally hit the trigger.
When you hit the trigger, like in District 9, the weapons of the illithids are only activate with the DNA signature that they're assigned to.
So, gee, please don't touch anything. You're lucky that they normally can't go off unless they're specifically like a lithid or so, or you at least seem like you're an illithid. No one else can use these weapons.
I get it. I put my hand in the goop and then pull the trigger?
You got your goopy hand with a gun that doesn't fire.
Ew, I don't understand this. You better take it.
I can't. It's literally DNA based, not what's on your hand based. Unless I suddenly become an illithid, I won't be able to fire it.
Can't you modify it? I thought you were an expert with guns and things.
I am not. I only own one. But maybe we could take it to somebody who maybe can.
All right. Start packing his shit up.
It's timid with you just, and Connor will eventually catch up and just grab Sterling's hand from behind.
Her head just snaps around to look at him. What?
What has gotten into you?
What do you mean, what has gotten into me?
Well, to be quite frank, you're acting a bit more like me and less like yourself. That's not really a good thing.
And how do you expect me to act after we just had to kill a giant fucking dragon for absolutely no fucking reason?
I'm not even talking about the dragon. I'm not even talking about the dragon. I was pissed off about the view.
What?
Like this before we even came in here.
Then why wouldn't I be pissed off? We're 3 fucking years away from home, and everyone we go to for help spits in our fucking faces. You're one to talk for somebody who was so pissed off only 2 weeks ago that he kept running into the fucking desert to kill things.
Yes, that was different. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Well, you did a piss poor job of that. She's gonna turn away and keep walking to check out the rest of the temple.
Brilliant. Just
Dan looks down at the runes or sigils below him. See what those are about with his magic eyes.
And we will find out what those are next week.
Okay.
no, keep going.